Hi, I'm Roy Edwards, and welcome to this week's Virginia Wildlife Video Magazine. So far this year, we've brought you a mixture of fishing experiences, and this week we're going back to the salt water for a kind of fishing that will really give you a workout. I'm talking about catching bluefin tuna off the coast of Virginia.
Yeah, I'll need the gas if it's a tuna. I'm not. Yeah, that's a tuna. I can tell by that little shake of the tail there.
Can I go too tight on this devil? There he is.
No, just guide the line. Just be sure you guide it across. Yeah, you got your little tuna there, Roy.
A little one.
Yeah, it's just.
He don't feel little.
That's just shoot. That's a daggone false apple cord. That ain't even a tuna.
Man, that thing didn't feel that small.
It's an apple core, John. Here you go, Roy, Christopher.
Is he hooked well?
That's your false apple core.
That's what we had 18 pounds
Yeah. Well, that's just to warm you up there, Roy.
All right.
We'll get you a real fish here in a minute.
Warm me up. He's running right at me. He might not be as big as I first thought. The shark is taking my fish. I've had all kinds of fishermen's luck before, but I can honestly say I've never lost a fish to a shark.
Back right up in the boat there.
A bluefin tuna trip off the coast of Virginia can result in catches of all different kinds.
Something grabbed hold of him somewhere. Might have been the boat just then, too.
We'll let him go. That's not what we're looking for again. Our captain, Bill Dixon of Princess Anne Marine, was trolling various baits to entice the tuna.
Yeah, you want the bait on the flat lines, the two lines that are closest to the boat and they're pinned down. You want them to be following right about the second wake behind the boat. The second wake that your boat draws just ahead of the crest of that wake. We're going to be trolling them about 10 knots, and the outriggers, the long lines, we're going to run them back anywhere from 150 to 200 feet.
Finally, after loosening up the muscles on an assortment of fish, I had on what we came for, a bluefin tuna.
What this is a little small bluefin tuna. Crank it up a little bit more.
I'm getting a jam here.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't guide my line up right.
That's a small one.
Right now,
That's a bluefin tuna.
What's the size limit on
But
this?
he's really too small to keep.
That's about what, six,
Probably
8
8 pounds.
8 pounds?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's what we're
Rick,
here
you
for.
see your baby tuna here? That's your basic baby tuna there now. Bluefin tuna generally start showing up off the Virginia coast early in June. And depending on the weather, when I say the weather, depending on how hot it gets, the ambient temperature of the water, they'll hang around to the middle, even to the end of July. Optimum temperature, I think, is probably going to be about 68, 69 degrees to about 73, 74 degrees. And the water starts warming up too high, they'll head on up north.
Virginia's bluefin season doesn't last long, but when it comes, the anglers show up.
Just crank it when you go down. Pump it up. Pump it on back. And then just crank it down. There you go. Pump it on up.
Oh, he feels nice.
Yeah, keep pumping. Keep on pumping.
After I broke that last one.
You can't see your drag is preset. You're not going to break this one.
Famous last word. Come on, baby. I think I definitely want to see him.
That rod's still tiring. It takes that rod. It takes a couple of those and it'll tire.
he takes too many. It's coming back a little easier.
There you go.
There you go dancing again.
Yeah. He's a nice fish. A little bit more. He turns his head. All right, come on. Back up in the boat.
Back up in the boat.
Back that way.
I can't.
There you go.
Back up in the
A little bit more. A little bit more. All right, reel it up. Boy, that's what we came for right there. Woo! That's about a 40-pound fish.
Oh, man, love. Funnel fell out the boat.
You want to catch another one?
I had about a half hour. Let me rest. That weighs what, about 40?
All right, I'm going to get this hook out. Now, we're going to blacken him for dinner tonight. And we'll show you him cooking on the grill later on this evening.
As hard as he made me work. Woo! What a thrill. That thrill was experienced by Rick Simpson of Salina, Ohio. This was his first saltwater fishing trip.
Hey, doing good there, buddy. Don't forget to guide your line. You're getting a little bit piled up in the middle there. Okay.
Oh, Rick.
Get over here on the corner.
Yeah, he saw the boat now, I guess.
I think he'll be coming up there. Yeah, that's right. Bring him over to the side. There you go. All right, crank him on up here, Rick. Keep him going ahead, John. Yeah. Watch his tab here. Almost, Rick. A little bit more. Bring it on up. Everything gained on that one. He took right there. Yeah, he's a nice one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bang. Oh, big as the other. There's that blue lure again. Yep.
Oh, boy. We got nothing back home that pulls like that.
Simpson would later say freshwater fishing would be a little tame after this experience.
I think it's great. We don't have anything like that back in Ohio, and really enjoyed it, catching fish like that. It was just a great day. It was just unreal. The thing bites and it goes down nice, and it went deep, and you reel and pull and reel. It's like trying to bring a freight train back up a hill backwards with a fly rod. It was fantastic.
That right there is a 40-pound fish, 28 pounds maybe. 25, 28 pounds. We'll turn him right loose here.
That's our show for this week. Thanks for being with us. I'm Roy Edwards, asking you to please keep the efforts of our Persian Gulf troops in mind and join us again as we go out on more adventures in Virginia's great outdoors.
My daddy taught me to love the land and how to look up to the sky. He taught me respect for living things, and he taught me to wonder why. He told me why the birds fly south, and he showed me the signs of spring. He said, be good to Mother Nature, and endless pleasures will she bring. And he said, it's your water, it's your land, it's in your hands, it's up to you. Enjoy it while you can, but be careful when you you do. In years to come, there'll be someone who'd like to do the things you do. Will they drink from streams and breathe clean air in the year 2002? It's up to you.